Well, welcome back, adventurers. So, riddle me this. When it's 34 degrees out and windy, what do? Well, you go to the beach, of course. That's right. So, for the next couple days, Diane and I are going to be spending some time here on the outer banks of North Carolina. Here you go. First look at the Atlantic Ocean. Now, Nag's Head got its name. Well, Wright Brother Memorial. 27 degrees and windy, just for the record. And yeah, my head says what it says. All right, adventurers. So the next time you get on your jetliner to fly wherever, think about this for a minute. Two bicycle mechanics, quite ingenuitive adventurers, such as they were, started their first flight on that day in September, right there at that monument. And their first flight was 12 seconds long, and they landed right there. Then they carried it back. The other brother jumped in the plane. He flew it to there. Then they backed it back up and did it again. And flew it to right there. Then they backed up one more time and said, okay, we're going for all the marbles. Keep in mind, nobody had ever done this before, ever. They put engines, they invented the wings, they started the engines up and flew that dude all the way down there. 59 seconds in the air. And so now we're on Bodie Island. And we're fixing to go see one of the 3 lighthouses here along the coast. Well, so they told us that we can't go up in the lighthouse because they close it at this time of season, probably because of the weather and high winds. I don't know. They just said we couldn't go up in there. So anyway, but if you come in the summertime, you can definitely go up and see the top of the lighthouse. Ooh, it's warming up. It's all the way to 32 degrees. Hey adventurers, we are at the most southern point of the Outer Banks that you can travel by vehicle without getting on the ferry, which actually the ferry right there to continue further south is loading some cars up as we speak. We were coming down here to the graveyard, or I should say the Museum of the Atlantic Graveyard, to see about all the shipwrecks. We just thought that was going to be a cool exhibit and indoors, but they're closed for the season. Cape Hatteras Lighthouse. I actually read the thing over there. It said this is the tallest brick lighthouse in North America. You can tell it now. Oh yeah, now you get up close to this thing. It's definitely taller than the other one. Another interesting fact, apparently, because of erosion, this lighthouse used to be about 3,000 feet that way. It used to sit underneath that when it was way over there. So here's something I just learned. You know that every lighthouse has its own distinct pattern. No two lighthouses actually blink the same way. That way, apparently the mariners know what lighthouse they're actually looking at by the type of blink.